My name is Daniel Salazar. I'm owner and operator of Flawless Mobile Detailing, but I'm here to represent Paicar. I'm the West Coast sales rep. I was blessed in the beginning of this year to meet the CEO of this company. We're a two-man team. We're trying to get brand awareness right now. We're not really known through the industry, but we will be known. I'm gonna make sure of that. I'm gonna put that footwork. I'm gonna put hands-on with people. I wanna make sure our product is known. Ever since I got this product into my hands, I noticed how effective and efficient it was. When we have an effective product and it's efficient for us detailers, I'm gonna say you're gonna hear us detailers because I'm a detailer at heart. I detail every day. For us detailers, it's effective. I'm gonna go over the 01 with you guys. 01, you're gonna notice it's an extra heavy cut. So do I want to use this for every car that I touch? No, it's an extra heavy cut. But if you're doing color sanding, if you're removing defects out of cars, you're trying to remove oxidation off of vehicles, this is going to work for you. But 02, am I going to tell you about this product right here? I call this 02 the go-to. You're going to use this on all kinds of cars. Just trying to fluff the paint. You can remove defects out of paint. You could remove swirl marks out of paint and leave a beautiful finish, because we have a 9 cut and we have an 8 finish. Being that it has a 9 cut, it has diminishing abrasives in there, or it has abrasives that we're allowed to diminish. Gonna remove those swirls, but we also have an 8 finish. So the polish in there is gonna allow us to finish off. And we do have our own line of pads here, but this pad right here is, these two right here aligned so well. So I'm going to be showing, I brought a bunch of stuff for you guys to use today. A bunch of pads, a bunch of tools. 04, it's a good product. All of our products are great, but this one right here, you're going to see me gravitate to this constantly. And I want you guys to get hands-on with the 02. But this right here, our 03, this is our polish. But our polish will also cut for you. We made it to where if you're dealing with kind of that paint enhancement, you could put this polish onto pretty much one pad, use one product, get some cut out of it, because we do have a 5 cut, but a 9 finish. But the cut in here is our abrasives are very effective. So I would never say because this is a polish, use this to jewel. It's not a jeweling product. This is a polish. But polishes are meant to remove defects also. So that's why we have a cut in here. If you are moving into something that you're trying to jewel and you're not doing a ceramic coating, then I'd go with our 04. Our 04 is a polish and a wax. So now you're leaving behind protection if you're not adding any type of ceramic coating. Even if you added a wax, you could still put a sealant over that, because your sealant is a short-term protection. It's not long-term protection. But if you're adding ceramic coating, I wouldn't even go to this. So this is really that individual who's kind of on a budget, but kind of looking for a little bit of enhancement on their car. You drop this on a polishing pad, go to their car, charge them $300-400, give them a 1-stage paint enhancement. You're not looking for any type of defect removal, any type of swirls removed. You're just looking to make that paint vibrant and give them protection. This is it. This clay lube, you're going to use a clay bar. And I'll get into the clay bar real quick. You're going to use a clay bar, you're going to clay it, you're going to come through with a little bit of sealant or spray wax. It's going to take you 1.5 to 2 hours. So what you want to do is you want to mold this to your hand. Who's all familiar with claying? So if you're not, pay attention real quick, because you will drop this. You will drop this. Spread it out, palm size, lubricate your panel. What I like to do is kind of put a little piece into my palm. I want to hold it, okay? Because if I had it without it and it gets slippery and you launch this to the ground, you're throwing it away. But if you kind of just interlock it with one finger, you can still close your palm up, but it's... And when I clay, I'm not trying to do like this. I want to kind of keep it in a motion. Everything I do is kind of in a motion. You notice when I was using the DA, everything was kind of flowing. When I used the rotary, everything was flowing. I wasn't just kind of all over the place. Once you find that groove, it's gonna become something you do to every car. You could hear all paint have porous properties in it. Under a microscope, you'll be able to see those pores in the paint. What we do is we cleanse the paint with our compounds and our polishes and our paint prep, which pulls all of those fluids that we put into there, the polish, the compounds, we pull them out when we're cleansing it with paint prep. Then we go through and we have some micro holes that we can't visibly see, but they're there. If we don't seal it, dirt's gonna fill and build. That's where you get that heavy filling, sandpaperish type stuff.